Hello, everyone. What is up? Oh, the hype is real. Jim and Jamit, Todd and Rave Runner, and the Real Hammer Billy Lee. Undead, Clover Shroom. Elser, what is up? Sonic Games, Pinkrix. Kenny, Gabe. The Silver Raven, Starcourt Arcade, Stupendous Man. Norbert, he's right there. The Dubs Club, Elwood Blues, Joseph Roth, Krell, everybody's here. Shout out Stan Eckeville, he's one of our lifetime members. King, he's right there too. Rehab and Wyatt Willie, Lord PBH. How are you? Thank you everyone for being here today. Still on our regular Monday mystery games. Haven't moved over to the Vault series yet. And you know, it's good. There's a lot of games in the Vaults. We've been, for years been saying, oh, there's like 170 games. Oh, there's 200 games. The vaults seem to keep getting larger. And, you know, there's a lot of amazing games in there. Glad we have these few more weeks to sneak in a few more games before the Vault series starts underway. There's stuff that just has to be here. The Vault series, once that starts, you're still getting a Monday game. Don't worry. You might get a few more games throughout the week. Who knows? Who knows? But there will always be something new here, is the big thing. Rich on YouTube, becoming a ghost well-wisher. Thank you for that. Are you ready?
Are you ready for the Monday Mystery Game?
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2025, and we are here with yet another Monday Mystery Game, this time game number 1026, hitting the arcade floor again. As I said before the full stream started, still in the regular Monday Mystery Game series. Haven't switched over to the Vault series just yet, but that's coming up. Probably around game number 1030, but you know how we are with schedules and stuff. We do things whenever things permit and make sense and all work. And if we've got room for more games, why would we not add more games? So last week we put up game number 1025. It was none other than Lightbringer, released from Taito back in 1993 on the F3 hardware. Very cool game. Some people got to see it back at T20. And a great game, visually very impressive. A lot of alternate paths to take, a lot of exploration, a lot of hidden items, a lot of little hidden things you have to kind of figure out. How do you get up on those cliff sides to get that extra treasure? And very, very cool game, very rare, especially on the original PCB and not the F3 cartridge version. Ours is the original board version, which, where else are you going to find that? So Hope everybody enjoys playing that. Looking forward to some people getting a little bit farther in it. It's a tough game. Even the people that had played it at T20 struggling with it. But we'll see. I'm sure somebody will eventually 1cc it. Or maybe not. Hopefully, we have, with this month's Arcade Wars, hopefully we have people that are pretty good at Metal Slug, this month's Arcade Wars game, which, I know we've got a lot of great Metal Slug players. Classic Neo Geo action.
Metal Slug.
We've got all of them here, but this one in the original that set off the trend. This was such a huge game when the Neo Geo came out. Visually amazing, awesome soundtrack to the game. A lot of really amazing animations and artwork. It really stuck with a lot of people. So we'll see. Hopefully we can win this month's Arcade Wars. Here are the current scores. The one up out in Brisbane, we're doing all right. Only Jose's put in a score so far. Are we dead last again? Come on now. Come on. 4th place. All right. I guess. Isn't the world record for Metal Slug held here? It might be. I know we've got some great Metal Slug players. What can I say? On Thursday of last week, we saw GGA Jeremiah, the talent, as he was playing. What was he playing on Thursday? Was it Crackdown? Oh, it was Renegade. Awesome watching the talent. Crackdown was the week before. Renegade, love it. Awesome watching GGA Jeremiah play that game. He was kind of familiar with it. He had played it on the NES, but he had to learn a lot. And he was getting pretty far. He's getting into level 3, so very cool. He'll be back this Thursday playing. Not sure what he's going to be playing, but the talent will be streaming something right here from the arcade floor. Looking forward to that. Huge shout-outs to JP, Josh Pitts, the hype man himself, putting on a show this week. On Saturday, he had the NFL Blitz tournament just in time for the Super Bowl. And we saw Norbert walk away with the victory. Congratulations to him. He's right there. Your NFL Blitz champ. Wasn't a Bloody Wars tournament, but the hype man putting on the show, running that tournament. There he is, Norbert, with that victory. Congratulations to him. I'm sure that next Bloody Wars will be coming up soon enough, so stay tuned for that. On March 15th, we've announced it. We have the next Galloping Ghost arcade parts and video games swap meet going down at the Galloping Ghost production offices. Tables are still available. We've had a bunch taken up already, so if you're looking for a table, hit us up on Facebook Messenger. Message the arcade direct, and we'll get you hooked up with that. Going to be a great turnout. We're going to be putting we've got everything. We've got arcade boards and marquees, and maybe we'll have some full arcade cabinets. Ton of memorabilia that we'll be bringing out. So we're going to have a pretty solid table. A lot of rarities, a lot of outrageously rare boards. So hopefully everybody comes out. If you're looking for, I know we've got people that are going to be bringing console items from all eras, so looking forward to that. Going to hit up some guys. I know like Troy Smith. Maybe he'll have a ton of arcade marquees. We'll hit some people up. So it should be a really good show. March 15th, put it on your calendar and let us know if you need a table for that. Hit us up and we'll get that all set up. We made the announcement last week that Dark Presence will be at Combo Breaker. Excited for that. Everybody on the production side feverishly working on getting the game even more polished. We've got so many new things to show at this Combo Breaker. Looking forward to that. So make sure you're able to join us at Combo Breaker to play some Dark Presence. It's been a bit since we've shown it, so looking forward to it. And it should be a great showing of it. We're going to be showing off. There'll be all sorts of stuff. The new character animations, we've upped the frame rate even a little bit more than what we had before. Some new backgrounds, some new art, some new music, a little bit of everything. So the most polished version of Dark Presence that we've had to date. So looking forward to it. It's been a little bit of a challenge getting ready for the show with so many things going on. Speaking of challenge, that segue right there, so good. We've been having players go crazy for these challenge cards that we've been doing. And, you know, it's been a little bit recently, I think maybe we've been giving too much of a challenge to some of these players. But, you know, we're using these cards to kind of help us decide things like, little things like Gamer of the Year and such. So, yeah, they're not easy. They're not give everybody medal cards. These are challenge cards from the Galloping Ghost Arcade where there's some serious scores out there. So we're looking forward to give a level 2 card to Ed. Let's bring Ed up here. Ed, what is up, man? Doing good, doing good. I've seen that you have torn through your level 1 challenge card.
Hey, you got to put the work in, and, you know, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but you just got to put that work in. That's
the big thing. It's so many of the scores, you got to learn the games. Once you learn the games, those scores start falling. So we've got a new card. You know, there's not many of these level 2 cards out there. Sure. We've got a stack of Ed's level 1 cards because now he can give these out to other players here to see if they can kind of match the challenges that he had to do. He had the games he had to play on his level 1 card were 1943, Bagman, Nemesis, which some of you might know as Gradius. Was that a hard one?
That was a tough one, yeah. Not as tough as my last one that I got, though.
All right. Smash TV, Night Driver, Batman, Majestic 12, Rambo 3, Punch Out.
That was the one I had to work the hardest on.
You had to set a score of 70,000 points. Who were you getting up to?
Ooh, I got to Kid Quick, but he whooped me. But at least I got that 70,000.
Very awesome. And then RoboCop 2 break 320,000. How was that one?
Oh, that was fun, but again, a wrist breaker.
All right. Well, you've got your new cards to hand out. Your new level 2 card. Let's see how you feel about these. Your games are House of the Dead, Bonk's Adventure, outrageously rare game, beloved character from the TurboGrafx X, TG16, Ghouls and Ghosts, Yuchuyu Daisuke-san Chokoveda Contact D.
Oh, that's a lot of. Oh yeah, I played that one. That one's weird even for me.
It's an odd one. Dolphin Blue, which, you know, if you get really good at, that's very similar to Metal Slug.
Oh, it is. It is. Definitely.
Sly Spy, Turkey Shoot.
Oh yeah, that's
this is a new. Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
A game I've rediscovered and absolutely love this game, Nebulous Ray.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
Another personal favorite, Midnight Resistance.
Ooh, I played that once or twice. I got to get better at that.
That is a wrist breaker. And another personal favorite, Dragon Spirit.
Ooh, yeah, I played that once or twice. I can get good at that.
All right. Well, your level 2 card. Congratulations. Thank you so much, man. Good luck with it. You can take those. And you know, sometimes look at that card. Some challenges. Where are they? They're over on this side? This one over here? He's going to be good. He's going to be good. You know, you got with these challenge cards, if we don't know you, you come in, we've got our AAA card, which kind of breaking the ice, we all get to know each other. There's 3 of those AAA cards. We'll see what you're good at, what you're excelling at, so we can fine-tune a card to kind of make you enjoy the games, but still challenge you. We got a new card. I don't think we even had him do the AAA cards because he's good. He's good. So I always summon for Claudio. We've got a card for you, man. What is up, man? Good seeing you, man. Are you ready for a challenge?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see. You know, we were going over your scores that you have in, seeing what you've excelled at, seeing where, hey, there's not a lot of these scores in there. Tried to come up with a card that'll push you along in this scoring journey that we're all on. Are you ready? Are you up for 10 challenges?
Yes, I am.
All right. So we have you playing Cyberball, Arctic Thunder, Columns, Mission Craft. We didn't go too hard on you on Mission Craft. Speed Racer, Shadow Dancer, Cyvern. Have you played Cyvern?
A little bit. Not too much.
Virtua Cop, Zarzan, and a beloved game, a little bit of a classic known as Tapper.
Yep.
So your card is ready. There you go, man.
Wow, thanks, Doc. Yeah.
Congratulations. I hope you tear into it, man. Looking forward to seeing what you do.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm up for it.
Awesome, man. Good luck. Thank you, man. Claudio, he's working on it. We'll see. See how quick he tears through that card. It's going to be interesting. Got to have those scores going in. Speaking of scores, why don't we summon forth the greatest Mortal Kombat 9 smoke player of all time, Mr. GGA Tommy Waffles. We'll talk about some scores. Tom, how are the scores?
They're pretty good. We got a couple to show off this week. I think, first of all, shout outs to Mama Waffles in the chat. I did see you. Thanks, Mom. Trixie. So we'll start off with, let's see, Andrew Iwasco. You guys already know. Coming at you guys with a couple of scores. We got Emergency Call Ambulance and Lightbringer. Lightbringer, I believe, is a world record. Emergency Call, Andrew has just been nonstop. He is obsessed. You love to see it. Definitely gunning for that world record. I know he wants it so bad.
Again, the challenge cards so important in this year's Gamer of the Year. It's almost as if somebody's throwing the ball in the other direction.
A world record in that game. That's a pretty big deal. But yeah, challenge cards. You got to see what weighs more. What's more important to the judges making that decision? Who knows?
Who knows?
But very, very good stuff to Andrew. Expecting weekly updates until he finally gets that world record. I've heard word on the street is the jump in difficulty from level 2 to 3 is insane, but level 3 to 4 is just, there's literally zero room for error. So basically a near perfect run. That'll be pretty cool to see from Andrew. And I know he'll be getting it very soon. Next up, we've got Galloping Ghosts, newest lifetime member, Chris Plackey, former Gamer of the Year, coming at you with the score in Savage Rain, now scoreable. Not a 1cc yet, but maybe he'll be taking a crack at that soon. Just wanted to bang that one out real quick, I guess, on his last visit. I think he was here last Monday. Maybe he'll start making regular appearances now that he can flash that badge everywhere. And, yeah, that's going to be it. Pretty light week.
All right. I'm not even going to get into the amount of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's a decent amount. Yeah, just a real quick, the swap meet. Yeah, if Facebook is not your preferred choice of message delivery, you can hit us up on Twitch or something. I'll try to keep my eyes out for it. But yeah, I think there's
They could call the arcade too.
You could call the arcade, yes. Facebook, I try to keep a close eye on the messages there. We have maybe 9 tables left or so. So they're selling quick. Someone just got 2 of them yesterday. So if you want a shot at the table, definitely let us know sooner rather than later. There are a finite number of tables available.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be good. I've never personally been able to go to one, so I'll be there during the day, and I'm excited to see what the guys bring to the table. So, yeah, it should be a good time. It's usually a really, really good turnout. We're always shoving traffic down from the arcade to check out the swap meet. And people are going to be going down there anyway. They're buying a combo admission. There's a lot of foot traffic, so expect a busy swap meet. Should be good.
Been a bit since we've run one, so I know a lot of people have been anxious for us to do it. So
yeah.
It'll be good. It'll be good. And we've got so many doubles of so many outrageously rare boards. I was looking, we have 2 Contra Evolutions.
Just chilling, sitting there, and that's hilarious.
Sitting. 2. We have a spare Bonks Adventure board. Now we'll put that out. Nobody's gonna buy it because
maybe another crazy.
Some if you're looking for some high-end boards, we've got them.
One-stop shop for all the high-end boards.
All right. I believe it's 1,026.
1,026. People they don't understand the magic that goes on behind the scenes to get them all to fit in here, but we doing it.
It's been 1,026, 26 games past 1,000. That's half a year.
Yeah.
When did that happen? When did 26 weeks go by?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. I do need. I have one request from the stream. Need a little patience when we do reveal because I need to shop up the OBS scene real quick, but should be a good time. Just a heads up.
Where are they going? They'll be patient.
You guys are always amazing.
They are.
Thank you.
It's games like this in the vaults. It's like the people have no idea what's still in the vaults.
We're getting a sneak peek of the Vault series. This is from the vaults.
Everything's from the vaults. Everything's there until it's here. Sometimes they'll go from the vaults to here and then back to the vaults.
Ooh.
And then there's going to be people just You're not going to want to miss a Monday game.
No.
Should we do it? Is it time?
I think they're ready.
All right. You want to check it? I just bumped it a little harder than I probably should. It made its way down here and was like, nope, not turning on anymore. Your Monday mystery game, number 1026, is none other than Kicker. Released from Konami back in 1985. Lord BBH, it did. It happened. Finally. Much requested. Here it is. So many people wanted it. And now here it is for everybody. Andrew, yes, also known as Shaolin's Road. This has been in the vaults for a long time. Jim, I thought you'd like this one. I thought everybody would like this one. Kicker. You know, we had this board sitting there. Little bit, got the video working. Had to make a new cabinet harness. It's not a JAMA game, so quickly made a kicker to JAMA conversion harness. Was not getting any audio. Thought at first it was the amp. You know, when you're working on a board, you normally touch the amp and the heat sink to see if it's warm. I've done too much Kung Fu training. I don't have that scent in my fingers like I used to. I don't feel if an amp is warm anymore. Come on now. So change the amp. No difference. No audio. Had to change the little ceramic pot on the audio control. Then the auto is working 100%. But it is playing great. All right, who's playing it first? Let's have, Waffles doing his last minute updates. Let's have someone for Jimbo Slice. Jimbo, have you played Kicker? Do you notice Kicker or do you notice Shaolin's Road?
Yes.
Not a yes or no question. Is it? We'll say you notice Kicker. It doesn't matter.
Shaolin's Road, Kicker, yes, I had to play this. But I got to make a huge shout out to JP and Norbert. I got to say this. Their NFL Blitz was better than the Super Bowl. Norbert could coach the Chicago Bears, and Josh, you could be a better broadcaster than the Super Bowl. No heart could sell, and you should fire Jay-Z.
Jimbo, real quick, make this face looking that way, and I'll throw a kick. No. Let's recreate the scene.
No.
Me and Jimbo can recreate this marquee art.
No.
Oh, Jimbo, come on, man.
No, please focus.
All right. Sorry, everybody. Jimbo doesn't want to have any fun. It's bad when I'm the fun at the party. Jimbo throwing kicks to the right, to the left, taking hits stump kicking.
All right. That was
Guts.
lucky. All right.
Clearing level 1. Oh no!
Ooh, darn it. I choked.
If you go off that
I know, I
edge,
forgot.
if you walk off the edge, that's it. The guys wearing the green pants, if you're able to defeat them, they dispense a weapon power-up that if you're able to catch it in the air, it'll make stuff a bit easier. Oh, that guy in the green pants.
All right, gotta be careful.
You know, there's so many games in the vaults, and for this not to, this only goes to show
Right.
we've got games you know still in the vaults. We've got a lot of odd stuff in the vaults that you've probably never heard of. Maybe Lord BBH has heard some of them. Maybe even a few that he hasn't. This game, you know, it has that easy look to it. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you can, the guys can come in contact with you, and that doesn't instantly kill you. There's like a pretty tight contact box there. You get weapon power-ups. Should be easy. I know there's long plays online where they just go insane with this, but we'll see. 52,100 points. Ratmus, Ex Mortis with that gifting a month sub. Thank you for that. Old Shinobi following us. Matt Stalker following us. Thank you both so much.
Man. Darn.
Pad following us. Thank you for that. Ratmus on that 5-stream streak. Thank you for tuning in. Jimbo putting on a show, 78,500. He's played it before. Oh no!
Well,
Breaking 80,700 points. Pretty good.
oh my God.
Getting us stage 3.
I was a little rusty.
He's rusty, but still pretty good.
Oh, boy. I'll have a little more time later on.
Stephen Lucas saying, I would crush the score. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Getting warmed up.
He's just getting warmed up, he said. You're a fan?
Oh, like I said, I played a long time ago. I just a little rusty, but I could. Yeah,
You'll be back on it.
I'll give them a shot.
All right. Who's stepping up next? King! King, what is up? And have you heard or played Kicker?
I have seen videos of this online, and I was debating on having it at home, but I've never played it. But now it's here, so time's now.
All right, let's see how he does. You know, not too many people that we recommend that you follow here on Twitch, but King is one of them.
Research this one.
Make sure you're following him here at the King Can Black Man, right here on Twitch.
There we go.
He's on that level. No. Don't fall off the edge there. If you fall off without a purposeful pushing yourself down, it's over.
There we go.
Guts.
All right. Probably could have got more points, but that's okay. Whoa!
Prestige, thank you for that resub.
That guy's got me. Oh, I think he's a boss? I think he's a boss fight.
And somebody anonymously gifted a sub out there.
Well, maybe this isn't going very well.
Anonymous. Was that Hater Shack anonymously gifting to Dark Hater Shack? Please say yes. It's the best troll.
Stephen Lucas saying we don't have Fix-It Felix. That's a bold statement. Lucas, have you been to the vaults? No? You haven't? How would you know
Well, that's okay.
what we have?
At least I know
Interesting. Oh, we don't have Gold Go either. Oh, interesting.
Oh, we get some.
It's why we like to give those disclaimers of if you see information being posted from anyone that isn't within the Galloping Ghost confines of working here, sometimes people don't know what they're talking about. What you think?
Interesting. It's very weird now that I've actually played it, like getting the feel for it. It's a very interesting game. Definitely gonna keep looking into this one on my streams this week. Hopefully we can get that going. But yeah, that's a very interesting game.
Awesome, man. All right, who's stepping up next? What is up? Have you played Kicker before?
Not. I have not played Kicker before.
First time. All right, well, let's see how you do. It's tough. It's a tough game.
It's also my first MMG.
Oh, first Monday miss. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Let's see how you do.
Oh boy. Wait, how do I?
Owl Anonymous in the stream. What is up?
How do I start the game?
Get a credit button down
Oh, the
here.
button's over there. Okay, sorry.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
It is tough. 1985. It's no joke. For those just joining us, your Monday mystery game is none other than Kicker, also known as Shaolin Road, released from Konami back in 1985. Anybody in the stream chat, have you played this in the arcade before? Who in the stream chat, not on MAME or any console collections, who's played it in the arcade back in the day? Jimbo Slice played it. Where did you play it?
Edmonton Mall, 1987. Crazy.
Very cool. Rav Runner saying, I think you played it at Fun Spot.
Dang.
You know, as beloved a game as this is, like I didn't play it back in the day. It is tough. 17,200. Great score.
Thank you. Thank you.
You like it?
I loved it.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Who's stepping up next? Ed, you're a level 2 challenge card recipient for the day. What is up, man? Have you played Kicker?
I have not, but I'm going to play it just for kicks.
No. Okay. Ed. Let's see. Sorlax said I was barely alive when Jimbo was playing this. AW Board saying California Extreme. Okay. Guts. Moving on. Getting that spiked mace. Oh! I think it's 4 hits to knock out the boss. J-Man saying it was at our local grocery store when grocery stores had arcade games. I miss those days. How about it? Oh no! Those 26,600. Pretty good. What'd you think?
Pretty fun. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls, but I think I can knock this out at some point.
Awesome, man. Who's stepping up next? Claudio stepping up. You're challenge card recipient. Have you ever played Kicker?
I have not played it. I've only heard of it because it seems to be a running thing in the chat. Sometimes that people want Kicker, so I guess it's good that this is on the floor.
And we see those. We see the people asking for it. We try to make everybody. There's only so many. We can only put out 1 game a week. That's not true. But usually we only put out 1 game a week. But well, let's see how you doing, Kicker.
I just want to give one big shout out today of the Headless Horseman. I went there Friday, talked to the guy. We had great stories. Really liked his place. Yeah, I just want to also give a huge shout out to him. Got fellow gamers support the Headless Horseman in Wheeling.
Very awesome. Uday Kumra, the owner over there, been coming to the Galloping Ghost Arcade since we opened, and then earlier this year decided to open his own arcade. And what a great place. Go check it out in Wheeling, Headless Horseman Arcade.
All right, yeah, that definitely helps. Okay,
good, man. Let's see how you do in Kicker. Lombo, what is up? That guy played Titan in Dark Presence. Hope you're doing well, man. Lombo, did you play Kicker at Haunted Trails back in the day?
good. Not good stuff.
I don't ever remember seeing it there. Jimbo Slice doesn't ever remember seeing it there. But maybe. We weren't there all the time. I never saw Jimbo Slice at Haunted Trails. Either at Haunted Trails or Pizza Hut? All right. You can kick the weapons out of the air,
Yeah.
but it's risky. Oh, they don't give you much. Once you have those weapon attacks, you gotta make sure you use them wisely. Getting that big bonus. Oh. Again, getting that power up. If you've got the patience to let them come to you, it's pretty safe. Oh.
Dang, I was too aggressive.
34,500, pretty good. What'd you think?
Yeah, I like it. It's definitely got to have some patience on that one. I got too aggressive in the end, and that's kind of costing me. I was kind of feeling lucky, but yeah.
Good score, 34,500. Second on the board for today. You'll be back on it?
Yeah, absolutely, I will be.
Awesome, man. Who's stepping up next? King stepping back up.
One more time, and then some pasta. I'll do that for 20.
Claudio pushing King off the board. He's going to have to make up some ground.
Please deposit coin. Whoop. Whoa.
Cruz, what is up? Awesome seeing you out here. Cruz, I got that letter you sent as well. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you so much for that. Cruz and his dad traveled in.
Now we need to figure this out.
Got to talk to them for a bit. Cruz, very nice to send a letter saying about the time that he had here. Very cool, very cool. Very much appreciate that, man.
Oh, you have to kick button to throw it. Kick button to throw it. That's it.
Red Eyes, what is up?
Whoa.
Your Monday mystery game number 1026 is none other than Kicker. Released from Konami back in 1985. Classic.
Takes a lot of damage out of it. Oh. Ah. I gotta work on this at home.
16,600.
See if we get initials. Any initials?
It's tough.
It's very tough. I'll have a blast playing it on stream this week, that's for sure. Definitely will enjoy it. All right.
Who's stepping up next? Jimbo Slice stepping back up. Let's see how he does. See, we recreating that marquee art.
I'm gonna try to break 100. Yes. And no, I'm not gonna.
I guess
this
not.
Again. I'm not. Let's see. All right, now.
Casey Spoon saying the world record in this took 32 hours for the guy to achieve it. Sounds like a Lumbo score.
Whoa.
Lumbo, are you up for it?
Lord.
Should we do a 33-hour Lumbo streams? Lumbo, of course, was straight through.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh,
That's
no.
okay. It's fine.
I would. It's just 30 hours of playing. Why would you need to leave?
Oh. Yes.
He does it. 56,900.
Oh my. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 100,000? Ooh.
Jimbo breaking 100,000 on it. Oh no.
I need to beat this guy.
Some good Ghost Lord tech. Get those weapon power-ups. If you want to go after the bosses, you can use those weapons on them. Easier than going toe-to-toe with some of the guys.
Wow.
Jimbo breaking 127,000.
Oh, Lord. Okay, this is good.
The Count's Castle, you know, Brookfield, a phenomenal place to live. Lived here my whole life.
All right.
Big damage on him. Oh, so close. 144,300
Oh, my God.
points. Excellent run.
Holy moly. All right.
We are
My
going to,
Lord. Oh,
we're going to
my
wrap it
God.
up on that. Excellent run.
Oh,
Game number 1026. Kicker. Released from Konami back in 1985. Hope everybody enjoys Kicker being on the arcade floor, our 1026 game. Fahad, thank you for that sub. Count Pupper, Ex Mortis, Jay, Purple Lotus, Sorlak, thank you all so much. We're going to send everybody over to Aquas. We'll see you on Thursday. Marcus, Elser, Casey Spoon. Looking forward to everybody coming out and playing some Kicker. Until then, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody.
I swear this